Now, while we're here in Italy, I'm stepping away from all of these classic automobiles just for a second to talk about an Italian brand. Now, it is Vespa, of course. Some of you may have guessed that. Here's a company that's come into the Indian market a while back. It is now trying to go a little bit into the bigger league in terms of the kind of volumes it wants. There are different models now in the market. So what is the Vespa strategy? Bala spent some time with the company back home in Kerala to find out.
Iconic, exclusive, but still pricey. This is the kind of general perception the Italian scooter brand Vespa has established in India. Parent company Piaggio has unveiled its Do You Vespa global marketing campaign in India. CNB was invited on a ride with the brand in lush Kerala to get some insights into the new global strategy. Bala's ride on the trip? The new, more masculine Vespa S. Our recent review has shown that the scooter isn't just good looking, it has impressive riding dynamics as well. Since Bala had already ridden the Orange S, it was the elegant white that caught his eye this time. Or should we say Monte Bianco? Sounds more exotic, doesn't it?
So this is probably the most fun part of our short ride, to explore the backwaters. So what better way to explore the backwaters than on a ferry? So we thought we might as well get the Vespa on board the ferry and check out the scenic beauty of Kerala. So this should be a lot of fun.
It was a one-hour ferry ride from Kumarakom to Mannakunnam, gliding through the backwaters, and onlookers were pleasantly surprised to see a Vespa on board. After all, Vespa scooters make heads turn with their retro looks, don't they? Now, given the positioning of its scooter portfolio, Piaggio doesn't seem to be in any hurry to shore up volumes here in India. The company believes Vespa customers are different, more independent and definitely more evolved than regular scooter owners, and so they don't mind paying the extra premium that a Vespa commands. In fact, the next product in the pipeline is the super exclusive and very expensive Vespa 946, expected to be priced at around 8 lakh rupees as it will be imported as a CBU. We got a glimpse of it at the Auto Expo, and from the looks of it, the 946 would be a formidable flagship model when it does arrive in a few months from now. Globally, the 946 is sold in the 125cc and 150cc variants, and Piaggio might just surprise the market by bringing the 150cc model to India. Piaggio's strategy to keep Vespa premium has already met with some success. Sales have steadily climbed to over 38,000 units in 2013 with a healthy turnover growth. Of course, the numbers definitely indicate how niche the brand still is. The volumes are a pale comparison to other scooter brands in India, and even though Vespa is niche, they're well below the expectations of Piaggio too. Annual capacity at its Baramati plant is 1.5 lakh units, so there has to be better utilization of that, and that is where future products come in. In its recently unveiled 3-year global strategy, Piaggio has highlighted its focus on India and other emerging markets, especially since Europe is showing no growth. Piaggio wants to take it one step at a time and will evolve a larger strategy that revolves around not just a wider Vespa portfolio, but the other stable brands like Piaggio itself, which currently only sells commercial vehicles in India, and Moto Guzzi and Aprilia too. We can still say ciao bella to the current Vespa till then.